Ladies and gentlemen, Sidestrafe back with some more World of Tanks. We've got the M10 Wolverine here. And I believe we are on an assault mission. So what I'm going to do, I've got this bad boy who's obviously a tank destroyer. Very light armor. I'm going to perch myself up on this hill and hopefully help the assault from a distance. You can see that we've got some kind of tough customers to deal with, so I don't want to put myself really in harm's way. We just want to kind of snipe using our high rate of fire here. Let me think about where I should be. I kind of want to get right about here, use this tree cover, giving me some good range as well. So that's what we're looking at. And we should have a good selection of targets if they get lit up properly. They've got first contact over there. No sights from me. Now there's a target, a Churchill. Let him have it. That's a miss. And where's he out? No go. Another side hit. Oh, finally tracked. Oh, somebody ammo racked him. And, alright, somebody's all the way over there. I don't see him. No more targets at the moment. There's one. What do we got? Do I have eyes on him? Apparently I do. Just waiting for the turret to come around. Doesn't look like a shot. It's orange to me. Alright, that's not looking very good. We might need to move. I don't know if they're going to assault that point, but they're taking contacts over there, but I'm not sure how many they're dealing with. That might not be a problem. At least two. What do we got? VK, bounce. There we go. Well, we helped a little bit on that one. There was another target that ran over. No eyes on that. How we doing? Alright, the numbers are in our favor. They're going to take care of that guy over there. Really shouldn't worry too much about that. And contact front. He is behind a rock. And what else we got? A few more. More behind. Oh, just... yeah. That's a horrid shot. Let's save my ammo. If this guy backs out, I don't know if there's an opening right here. He's a big tank, so if we can get eyes on him, it'll be like shooting at a barn. No dice. Matilda. Chilling behind the rocks, but taking fire. And they're running into some heavy contacts down that side. Alright, well, what do we got? There's the Maddie. Shot out, but just misses. That's going to be due to the crew. Another miss. Oh, man. Somebody took that one out before I could. Darn. So the range for me is, I guess, pretty extreme. It's all on my crew at this point, though. What do we got? Well, they don't have much left. I could push in, I suppose. But you know what? I'm also thinking that they might light some targets up here. So, there's at least another two that have been lit. How quickly can I get down there? Depends. So, I'm gonna bail on this end over here. Because really nothing's happening. Kind of uneventful. I know it's not the greatest thing to look at. What do we got? Is he in sight? Oh, boy. See, and that's why I need to be more patient. On the West with a hit. He's down. Church. Just not making the range. Oh, we brought him the one. Give me. Yes. We get one at least. One kill. What about the VK? Oh, he's going to try to cause some trouble before he gets put out. And that's that. Fairly uneventful for me, but you know what? It's a win and very few casualties, which is excellent in my book. I'll take it to the bank. No problems there. So let's do another one. Let's go to the good old Pantha. All right. You know, I still haven't. I think people were suggesting do repairs, and I'll do that after. Well, I'll do that after the video. I'm not gonna sit here and add skill points in the video. So I don't think that's that entertaining. All right. So third place on the list. What are we dealing with? T-29, Tiger, Tiger P, SU-152. Kind of scouting out the targets before we even enter combat. So let's see how we can do here. Now, I've actually been meaning to try out, what is it, 7.5? Latest patch server. Test server, I should say. Haven't really gotten around to it. Should be interesting to see, but I don't really ever plan on getting anything to tier 10. Not anytime soon, at least. Plus the upkeep on that without having a premium account. Pretty rough. Alright, so with this one, it kind of depends. Sometimes I like playing around these houses up to the front. I'm going to risk it. Maybe, depending on my team. Let's see. If these tank destroyers hang out up there, which it looks like they are. So what I'm going to do is hang out at this riverside. Because there's a lot of good houses to hang out behind. They've only got 2 pieces of artillery. So my thought process here is to be able to cover, you know, the bridges if they want to come through there. And if they pop up on the hills on that side, we can kind of get over there and engage from range, because this bad boy is pretty accurate. Just watching the mini-map at this point, waiting to see if anything pops, and that's completely out of sight. What do we got? Stug and a Hetza. Open fire. Looks like he's burning. Well, I put him out of his misery. How about the Hets? I kind of would. No, I don't want to pull too far out of here. All right, what do we got here? Where's that? KV-1. He must be on a hill somewhere. Looks like he's on a road. They've marked artillery. If our arty can counter battery, because we've got 1 piece of arty right next to me. If he can range that, that'd be nice. Early arty takeout. What do we got? T-20s. They've got some heavy resistance up on that side. I don't think they're going to crest that hill, though. Oh, spoke too soon. M36, come on. Load, load, load. There we go. Finishing blow. Probably a kill steal in someone's eyes. T-20. See that? M36, he got too cocky. He's like, oh, I'm going to come around and tag this guy. Definitely should have been a lot more patient. This T-20's backing out. He's like, you know what? I'm going to live to fight another day. 2-1 here in terms of kills. We've got a KV-1S against some damaged units. Artillery takes him out. Looks like they can all group up on him. All right. So, where's this Tiger at? Let's start to take a look. Get a little bit more aggressive because we can see that they're losing people. Nothing there. And it looks like this T-29 right there. Let's give him a wake-up call. He's like, uh-oh, somebody found me. Where was the Tiger, though? The Tiger was somewhere around here, too, was he not? There's a VK. I'll fire at you now. Somebody else hit him as well. He's backing off. Looks like we've got this match in the bag. There's the Tiger. Sighted. Hummel. Careful that T-29 because he's stealth now. No sight on the Tiger. I want to see if I can bypass here. Up. Drive by on the T-29. He is undergunned, actually. Alright, we're in a firefight with him. Let's see what he's looking at. He's behind that house now. Multiple contacts. Hillside. We're still destroying their team. Sherman. There's a hit. We still got to worry about... I'm thinking about the T-29, but... Targets of opportunity. Now, the bridge is right there, but that VK is on the bridge. So if the T-29 wants to hit the bridge, we'll know about it. They're making a final stand on that hill. VK's taking fire. T-29, I'm assuming. Where is the next? See, the next closest route, unfortunately. So, I'm going to do something risky here. Maybe, depending on the condition of that VK. I'd like to help him out. I'm just not sure. We'll see. Maybe. We're going to try to back up the VK. So, if we come into here. Aim for that lower hull. There's the machine gun right there. Back off. We took a hit. Oh, it bounced off the machine gun? Unless it didn't even hit it. Alright, so he's looking at me, which... Oh, there's another T-29 just past him. Did he not see him? Come on, there's a guy right there. Wake up to that. Guys, there we go. He's not looking at me now. Let him have it, but that's a ricochet. We're going back for the lower hull. There's a hit. He bounces off of my front hull. Mostly because of the angle we were at. He's not looking at me now. And he's done. Alright. That is that. They've got a T-20 left. I'm going to go in for some flag points, perhaps. Or not. Game over. Nice. That was a good engagement. We only lost 3 tanks. That's a good game in my book. Really good game. Well done, team. That's, see, very few casualties is what I like to see. That is fractastic. A little bit of a sniper achievement there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, next, I'm going to do my final rounds at the good old Churchill, I think. Yeah, why not? And then next time I do tanks, I'll kind of switch it up. Because I know I've been favoring these ones lately, but... Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, why do you keep using the mouse wheel to scroll in? It's just to zoom in. It's just a bad habit. I'm trying to kick it sometimes, but there are times where I use it intentionally. It's just I like to have that kind of precise level of zoom, because otherwise you go from shift, it's going to bring you, directly into it, which I guess I can't use it when it's counting down the timer. But sometimes I want to have just a gradual level of zoom. I don't want to be to the point where shift brings me, so I just kind of ease into it. But there are other times, like when I was aiming at that T-29 at the very end, where I probably should have hit shift. So it's kind of just a mix of a habit and different intentions. But here, number 2 on the list. So let's take a look at where the team's going to go. Although they might be wondering where I'm headed. We've got, looks like it's an arty party. 4 pieces of arty. Actually, we've got 5, I think. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do we got? What's T1 heavy, KV1S. Maybe a little light on this side, so I'm gonna head this direction. Okay, these guys are rolling up. I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. Although I feel like this way is pretty much the way towards that bottleneck, which is going to be problematic at times. Are these guys really out in the open? Problem is with this tank, not really a range fighter. Dealing with the wedding cake over there. He's gone. We've got some scouts. Probably missed a good shot on him. There's a hit. Oh, come out of that rock. Come on. Oh, there's a track. Oh, he's disappeared now. Come on. No dice. Early fight. Alright, I'm gonna move. T1 Heavy's going hunting. On that A20. He's almost finished. It looks like I may have put a few more rounds into him without knowing it. I'm not sure. Have a nice day. Alright. Next on the list, once again, not doing too bad. They are down by 4. Engaging tank destroyer. To the north, they've got multiple contacts front, and the only thing looking at them is that leopard. But the artillery is raining down on them. I don't know if they're going to pull back or move forward. I would kind of be a fool to go into their firing line, so I'm not going to do it. Artillery is having some fun with them, though. So I think what at least I might try to do, I don't know if they've got them permanently lit, but let's give them a little bit of peekaboo so we can keep their targets. Alright, so keep it slow. I think they're talking to me. I think they want to let them just come in. So, I mean, if that's the case, I will let them. That way they want to just let them come out into the open and everybody can have shots on them. That's fine. We've still got time to be able to pull that off. I just don't know if they're going to push forward too much, to be honest. Because they've taken a lot of hits, and the artillery keeps pounding them, so... I mean, I can light them up. I can at least see what's kind of going on here. So, I've got it into first gear, so we're going to move at the slowest speed possible. We got nothing. They pulled back. I think they pulled all the way back. Let's see what the... Just typing, looks like they pulled back. The bulk of their team looks like it's artillery, but I suppose the same could be said for us. We've lost a few tanks, but nothing to cry about. Who do I have with me? Let's see, I don't know who's... Got this T1 heavy with me if he wants to... Are we both going in? Alright. Let's do this. We can take some damage, and I've got rate of fire, so... Not a bad little team up considering what we're fighting. They've got a T1 heavy and a Panzer IV. They can do some damage, but so can we. Contact. He's lit. T50. He's pulling back, though. So he's the early warning. They know now. But he's taking some fire. Now, the team to the north will hopefully flank in. There's our tank destroyer. Let him have a couple of shots. Our friendly's answer in kind, but the T1 heavy takes a major hit. Alright, I'm going to try to grab him. I fired my shot. Gotta be careful. Oh, man, we just lost... What did we lose, an arty unit? Why did he come over here? Alright. They may be trying to pull us into their artillery. And from there, they'll have an angle, so... We got to be careful about this, how we do this. His backside was showing, too. I think he's going the other way. I'm hoping that the northern team will be the distraction. First gear. Hello, sir. He's hit. He's their reconnaissance. He's finished. Now, we got to worry about that tank destroyer, which at this point... He's backing off. He's in a bad position. His gun may count, but I've got rate of fire, and I've got some, you know, decent armor on me. Even if he wants to play this peekaboo game, I've still got the reload speed. Honestly, look. Okay, I fired. Now come out. You know. Oh, crap. Artillery, though. So, see, yeah, that's what they're wanting to happen. They want to finish us with the artillery. So I took a lot of damage from that. I really wasn't paying attention, so they got the best of me. Considering most of our team is artillery, we got to be careful. I mean, it's going to come down to arty on arty. But we've got the northern flank team, so... I'm immobile. Let's get out of here. Don't want the arty to finish me off. Okay, that got kind of hairy. They still have that Su-85, which has been annoying. He's got 3 kills, so he's kind of their all-star. There's the T1 heavy tank. Is our artillery complaining? Because if I look at our arty, those guys that are alive don't... One of them has a kill. One has a team kill. There's the priest. There, the priest is spotted. Killed him. Yeah, not happening? Okay. There's your target. One of our guys has a negative. The other 2 don't have any kills. So, we're on their base. So, go ahead and get them. Where's that SU? There he is. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. flashed your best side. See, you wait for a little bit. They start to forget about you. They start realizing that, oh, we're getting flanked. I should probably turn around. But then there's the church. Oh, crap. This could be bad, though, to be honest. Reload, son. Really? That was suicidal. You do realize I'm in a Churchill, right? Although I'm surprised that I couldn't. I guess I was penning his angle. It is only a 6-pounder gun, so I don't know where this other guy is. That was hilarious. That was totally worth the whole game. He's like, "I'll show you, you big bully." I think he scratched my paint. And the SU-5. Run for your life. Game over. And that'll about do it. All right. Well, that was a pretty good set of games. I mean, this one we took more casualties than I would have liked, but the other two were excellent. This wasn't too bad. It was very enjoyable. Really, probably some of the best games I've played at this one in a while, to be honest. Probably really lucky. If I carry on, I'm sure I'll get defeated. But as you know, I tend to record in sets of 3, so that'll be it for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Remember, 100% free to play, link in the description below, and I will see you on the next one.